And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the heart of Accra, Ghana, here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, we present to you the main event of this evening. And of course, we would like to know if everybody right here is ready to go. Live on GTV Sports Plus and proudly sponsored by Somoko Ghana Limited, who are the sole distributors of Boxer motorbikes. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would also like to say a very big thank you to the Ghana at 65 Planning Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, the big moment is finally here with us. And just before I go for the introduction of the two boxers here into the ring, I'd like to welcome into the ring the president of the Ghana Boxing Authority, Abraham Quaye. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome here into the ring our former world champions. Please put your hands together for Ike Bazooka Quaye. With another big round of applause, please welcome the man Joshua the Heater Quaye.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now prepare for the
ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we welcome here into the ring promoter for this evening, Alex Intiamwa.
This is the one that made this fight.
I'd like all of you to put your hands together for the baby jet.
We have Quaye also in the ring. We have Joshua Quaye in the ring. We have Ashie, the GBA president, also in the ring. This is a packed house. We have Baumia also.
Yeah, the vice. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would like to welcome here into the ring the Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf. He will be ably supported by the Director of Operations at the Presidency, Mr. Lord Quaye. And now, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as with warm applause we welcome here into the ring His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoudou Bawumia. The very first female mayor of Accra is also here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me with a big round of applause to welcome the mayor of Accra. She will be supported by immediate past president of the Ghana Boxing Authority, lawyer Peter Zwenes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to bring into the ring the two combatants who will be making up the main event of the evening in this Rumble to Freedom Fight Night put together by Box Office Promotions and Probellum. With a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Robert Quaye.
it's like the main bout. The contenders are coming in. Watching us live, we are coming from Bukom Boxing Arena on KBOXtv. Yes, we are here waiting for the bout between George Ashie, the Red Tiger, and then Robertquaye, the stopper. I believe the boxers are coming in. Yeah. For the main bout, the bout is on the way, coming into the ring. We are watching that live.
George Ashie.
Make you be my boo. Forever never go love you. My baby, yeah. Girl, I go be all around you. I go to love you. Nobody else apart from you. My baby, yeah. Into your bar. Yeah. We are my dad to me. I dad to me. Me to me, yeah. Oh, baby. We are my dad to me. I dad to me. And I am a boko, my baby. Boko, hey. I am a boko, my baby. Boko, hey. I am a boko, yeah. Samamana, Timana, Herba, hey, Samamana, Timana, Sorba, hey, Samamana, Timana, Herba, hey, Samamana, I'll be only you. Where you go be my boo? I swear, say be only you, my baby, yeah. Say you be only you. You go be my boo. I swear you be only you, my baby, yeah. Into your bar, yeah. We are my dad to me, me to me, yeah. Oh, baby, we are my dad to me, yeah. Mama sita andere, mama ia. I swear say I go love you, want to we die. And even on the ground we be too fly. Girl, you know that I got you. Them won't separate us, so basu nipa. Makuma nieje, odo kita. Osi wape me kwa, pe mi sika. That be why you be my boo, yeah. So now they gonna know, say the love way I get for you be high, no be low. Yeah, 5 years on the road, and we never go stop. We go jolly go they go. So give me the thing I they want, the thing where they make me munukum, they still love you more. I'm gonna show you to the world and tell everyone how I love you. Enti Abba, yeah, yeah. We are catching you. Me boko boko my baby, boko boko hey yeah yeah me boko boko my baby, boko boko hey mama na timana herba hey mama na timana sorqua yeah mama na timana herba yeah mama na timana hey boko mama na timana herba.
Most of these boys, they rap like underground rappers. Also, Mike, I would say, you know. But you see, the angle this guy was touching and everything. Even his timing and everything. But he was very confident on it.
Turn the mics on.
He was jumping the bar,
flash
still maintaining the line. So
yes.
These are the type of people.
Mami yebia wompio wakete mo to me elaborate my life in my kumpom film what the munuku mo ofa ne koma mo po nanyi wan so ade wo bo no hwe wan dodo na no ye yaw ne nu bonde man kesim kako on penny size de be fa sugar mo mi chanchiko to mira pocho bana beji mo na gana fo pede wo ka me hye che de wala na ma me do stand de mi bo ne mo chi de wala na ma me blow in the ye kon the fantinti ya dog it before wala me tria wala wodi ni ye fake intelligent wodi ni akokra bi ne nyim ntole mo wala wobotu mumo ngeche me kwa wala misha me ma me frige de na bantu mabofra hwe wo size no shoe nti check it and abeye comparison me tempted the better because I'm bigger better than you turn it down better than you one bigger yeah better than one bigger better than
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, in the center of the ring for tonight's all-important 12-round encounter is the man who has had his boxing badges since 1998. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the very experienced Roger Barnor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here at the sides of the ring to judge this fight and score are Shadrach Quaye, Erasmus Owu, and Confidence Hiagbe. And now, the officials at the sides of the ring are good to go. The fans here at the Bukom Boxing Arena are good to go. And the audience watching via television and GTV Sports Plus are good to go. The boxers are good to go. ACCRA, are you ready? And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go across to the boxer fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 140 pounds and comes in as a former WBO Africa interim champion, once a UBO international champion, and a former Ghana champion. He fights out of the gym here in Accra and has a record of 20 wins and no losses, with 17 of the wins coming by way of knockout. Known as the stopper in the ring. Put your hands together as we welcome Robert the Stopper Quaye. And now, ladies and gentlemen, doing the battle across the ring is the boxer who weighed in tonight at 137.3 pounds. He is a former Ghana champion. He is a former WBO Africa lightweight champion. He is a former Africa champion, and he is a former Commonwealth champion, fighting under the tutelage of the one and only Vincent Akainete at the Atokwashi Boxing Gym here in Accra. He comes in with a record of 32 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, with 24 of the wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome George the Red Tiger Ashie. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the man in the center of all of the action is Roger Barnor.
Good evening, guys. We do it 12-3 for the vacant IBF Super Welterweight Championship. Obey my commands, defend yourself at all times. Good luck and shake hands.
Is here the two boxers
Round one.
Instructions, and then they went to their corners, and then the bell is on. The bell round for the first round. So they shake hands, and then the fight started.
It's already full of action from the round one. You see that Ashie going. I think Stopper is more reserved, trying to use a jab. This is going to be a very good fight. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very good fight. I can't even predict the outcome from the beginning of the fight.
Negro, this fight is the starting of the fight shows that this fight is going to be a very good fight. I don't believe that George Ashie will take his time and then control the fight from beginning like this. But once George Ashie read the fight from the beginning and then starting with the jab and then head movement, that means this fight is going to be a fight that will bring something to the boxing world.
Exactly, and I see when you look at both boxers, they are very technical. You see the way they take their time to even throw the jab. It means no punch is going to waste. Every punch that is being thrown wants to be landed, and their defense, their footwork, and everything is on point. I see Ashie trying to use the jab, and Stopper being a little defensive here. He's taking his time. Both men are taking their time. I think this is going to be a very technical fight. Looking at the way it has started, you don't see them going for the going for the mix. They are taking their time. You see Stopper throwing the left jab. His left jab is working. That's the right jab from Stopper. He landed it well. George Ashie is taking his time. Can he land something sweet? Can George Ashie land something sweet? Oh, that's a very good punch from Stopper. I think Stopper is having a good time now. He's enjoying himself, and Ashie is taking his time. I've not seen anything sweet from Ashie coming to the end of the round, but I believe it's all part of it. That was a very good defensive play by Ashie. Very, very good defensive display by Ashie. Let's see what happens. Both boxers are being technical. It looks like Ashie threw a punch that went straight into the gloves of Stopper. I see Stopper trying to come in. Amendola, how do you see the fight?
If I go, what I'm seeing from where I'm sitting, I can see George Ashie technically advanced. The way he's taking control of the fight, and then his head movement, and then the way he throw the jab. Even though you are not seeing any serious punches landing, George Ashie is in control of this fight. Even though Stopper is coming with some jabs, but I can see that George Ashie is in control of this fight. And if stamina is on his side, then he will disturb on Robert Quaye.
Exactly. I mean, that was a...
Underground rappers. Also, Mike, you know, but you see the angle this guy was touching and everything. Even his timing and everything.
Wala wudini ye fake intelligent. Wudini akokrabi ni nyimi ntole wala wobotu mumo ngechame kwa wala misha me ma me frige de na bantu mabofra hwe wo size ni wushu nti check it and abeye comparison men tempted the better because I'm bigger better than you. Turn it down, better than you, one bigger, yeah, better than you. Pedameda chide yusi kung fu, one bigger.
A very good fight. I think they are both throwing good punches. Ashie is taking his time, same as Stopper. Stopper moves back a little, trying to land down. That was a good punch. I think Stopper has come into the second round really well. He's doing well. I think Stopper is taking his time. But Ashie is trying to find space to land something sweet. I think most of his big punches that he's throwing are not being thrown well because it looks like he's not landing any of his big shots. What do you think might be the problem?
Yeah, that is what George Ashie knows how to do, to land the big punches. But I'm not expecting him to do anything like that today, because if he tried that and then he didn't land for some time, the frustration might settle in, and then that will cause him to lose the fight. But I can see how Stopper is using his reach, his longer reach, to control the fight, and then let George Ashie following him, but he is landing and then taking control of the fight.
That was a very good shot by Ashie. Stopper did well to prevent that shot. I think Stopper is using the ring, and the way he's using the ring, it tells you he's having a little bit, he's having some problems. because you see him moving around. It's not standing toe-to-toe with Ashie. Ashie wants a fight. Ashie wants them to engage. But it looks like Stopper is not ready for that. He moves around. What do you think? What do you think? Why is Stopper moving around and not being in the middle of the ring to go for the exchanges?
The fact is, Stopper and George Ashie, they know each other. And George Ashie is a banger. He have a powerful shot that if Stopper stop, and then for him to get those jabs, those power bombs land, then Stopper will not finish this fight. George Ashie will stop him. That is what he's avoiding. That is why he's on his paddle and then moving backwards, not to stop for George Ashie to get and then land those powerful punches.
I think the explanation makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you know a boxer who lands a lot of punches, you will never want to stand to engage with him, because you know definitely when if he throws a big punch and he lands, it's going to slow you down. And it looks like that's what is happening. It looks like Stopper is trying to find space, gain some energy, but I don't know why he's lost energy already. Do you think what exactly is Stopper doing? Because you see, it looks like Ashie is making all the rounds and Ashie is enjoying himself. This is like punishment. I'm seeing punishment right now. What do you say, Medora?
Yes, I can tell you that Stopper knows very well that George Ashie is a senior. But the only way he can win this fight is to steal and then move around and then take some punches. But
greatness. Marlon Bowie. Turn the mics on. Yeah. HB music. Girl, I wanna be around you. Make you be my boo. Forever, never go love you. My baby, yeah. Girl, I go be all around you. I go to love you. Nobody else apart from you. My baby, yeah. Into your bar. Yeah. We are my daddy, I daddy,
if Stopper have stamina and then control this fight, as the fight is going on, he control the fight up to round 6. Then he might start settling in some what should I say? Some misunderstanding in the mind of George Ashie. So you can see that those punches that are the punches that would work for George Ashie. So Stopper should relax and then take control and connect all his jabs and things like that.
Oh, that was a beautiful punch. That was a very beautiful punch from Ashie. It's a very beautiful punch from Ashie. What can Ashie do? What can Stopper do? Stopper is finding space. He's finding space to rest. He's finding space to rest. Stopper is glitching. Stopper is glitching. Stopper is in trouble. We have Stopper in trouble. Stopper is in trouble. Stopper is in big trouble. What is Stopper going to do? Is Stopper going to come in sweet? Is Stopper going to have... Is Stopper going to recover? No, this is too much punishment. Too much punishment. This is too much punishment. Is Stopper going to recover? Do you think Stopper can recover from this? This is too much punishment. I think Stopper came in to fight. He came in to fight in the second round, but it's not working. This is not working for Stopper. This is not working for Stopper at all. It's not working for Stopper at all. I think the referee saves Stopper.
Igo, I can tell you that hey, this fight, Stopper don't have the heart to contend this fight. That is what is happening. But if I am in the corner of Stopper, what I will say is Stopper should relax. He shouldn't fear the bigger punches of George Ashie, because if you can see, George Ashie is throwing wilder punches, and that which is slow. So if Stopper take out the fear from his mind and able to stand and dodge most of the strong punches, George Ashie will settle uncomfortably, and then he will start committing mistakes, and then that is where Stopper will get his jabs to land, and then he will win the fight.
I think you have said it all. what the kind of game plan Stopper brought him into the third round is a bad game plan. It's not working for him. It's not working for him at all. He should be using a jab rather instead of going for the exchanges. And you can see Ashie has gained some momentum. Ashie is enjoying himself. Ashie is coming in. Ashie looks like he really wants to punish him. And you see, sometimes when you start a promotion and we have one boxer talking too much, and it's time, and you get your chance, you like to punish him. And I think that's exactly what Ashie is trying to do. He's just trying to punish Stopper, and it's not good for Ace Power promotion. It's not good for Stopper fans. It's not good for some of my friends that are supporting Stopper. I think Stopper must do something. Yeah. Stopper needs to come in strong.
Stopper needs to come into the fight.
Exactly.
Because settle himself with fears.
Because Stopper is being punished. Oh, that was a good job. That was a very good job. That was a very good job. Exactly. They are killing Stopper. Exactly. This is fear. I say because you are punishing. This is punishment. This is absolute punishment. This is why you sometime in essence when you meet your seniors and they are also stronger than you and they beat you. This is punishment. That was a very good strong punch there. That was a very good punch. Ow. Stopper is being punished. I don't know if running out of ideas as well. Exactly. And it looks like his size is closing.
If Stopper is able to stand and then face George, I think this fight will be better than this. Stopper surrounded himself.
Why you're sick. Me rapper bobo hunde Machiavelli pick she rapper teaching a rapper ban with that gula mugwa one rough in the ame me straight rapper say ye bin ame na wo go chill all the way gwale rapper so hwe ne hu fi rapper ne sako de se fa kan tin ring that have ko de munukuma o fifi me ye ni post woni na la guma se skotu she me some deliver no wala hwe ebotum pede speed it that man for thank you bra habo cause me the fake rappers na what to wogum madofo teme rapper when you watch it there I pitch beat why you ready me rebon care Famako no to Hona Kodana LSA. Who claim me strong, so move on there. Tell me I'm bigger, better than you. Turn it down, better than you. I'm better than you. Better me that you the use.
Seconds out. He's just round 4. But he's not standing to jab or do anything. That is what will cause Stopper to lose this fight. But if Stopper have stamina, maybe he might come back and then with the help from the corner and then if he's using the jab like that, he'll be able to fight.
Stopper, as we speak now, has problem with his left eye. He has problem with his left eye. Do you think with his left eye being swollen, he can be able to concentrate on the fight? Because I don't think he can adjust and come in better.
Yeah, the thing is, the punches that swell his eye doesn't look like one punch. So those punches that are landing over there, if you allow those punches to land there for several times, then the referee, it might be a technical knockout. The referee might stop the fight because of his eyes.
Yeah, you're 100% right. I think Ashie is coming in. He's trying to use a jab. It looks like Stopper is composed now. He's trying to throw some good punches. That was a very good punch to the body by Stopper. Stopper is coming in strong. But he's still moving, and I still feel some fear in him. It looks like he's too scared. He's running away. A lot of punishment. And you see, when you hear awesome, it shows that one person is being punished. And that's what you are seeing now. So when you hear awesome about the first, it tells you, the dumb people are telling you that one person is in trouble. One person is taking punishment. And I think Stopper's eyes is still swelling. It's still swelling, which doesn't look good for him. I mean, what he's doing now, with the kind of with the way he's fighting, going for the exchange, I don't think he can survive. I think he needs to take his time and use the jab. What do you think?
That is it. When George rushed him, he felt like sometimes he should stand and exchange blow with him. That is what will give a knockout against a Stopper. So what Stopper supposed to be doing now is to just hold on and then try to dodge all the strong punches and then use his jab and the jab should connect like the way he's doing it. Yeah, that can help him. Apart from that, if he chooses to run and then fear the bigger punches from George, then the bigger punch will rather land.
I think Stopper was able to throw a very big punch. What Ashie is doing in a way is also good. You see, he's putting his weight on Stopper. He's putting his weight on Stopper, and we've seen this happen a lot of times. The recent bout between Tyson Fury and Wilder, we saw at a point Fury was using his weight on Wilder. This bout that is happening, it looks like Stopper can come in. But Stopper has been able to throw some 2 punches, which I think he landed so well. That was a very good job by Ashie. Ashie threw a very good job. Ashie is still working towards Stopper, man to man. He's ready to do anything. He's ready to do anything. He's ready to do anything. He's ready to punish him. And I think his eyes is still swelling. That's no good for Stopper.
Yes, it's the jabs. That right jab, the left jab that Ashie is throwing, that is what is landing on that eye. So if this guy don't find antidote to that jab, and that jabs are landing still, it will be a problem for Stopper. So Stopper have to control the jab and stop using that shoulder roll. The shoulder roll that Stopper is trying to use is not helping him.
I mean, you're 100% right. The shoulder roll is not helping. A lot of things are not working for Stopper. I think Stopper needs to take his time, try to use the jab. Try to use the jab. And you see, with the way Ashie is fighting, if you want to beat Ashie with the jabs, your jabs must be fast. You must throw quick jabs. It looks like his jabs, his punches, everything he throws is not fast. It comes in very slow.
Yes. Through that, you can realize that Stopper corner, they are doing very well. Because in the third round, as Stopper came in the second round, Stopper was on his bicycle. But in the third round, he came in, tried to stand in a way, and then do what the corner is asking him to do. But still, when the judge rushed him with the power punches, he put that fear within himself and he started back again. But the other hand is, George is not throwing better punches, and George is delaying with his punches, and then he's not throwing good punches. So if Stopper is able to read that thing and then stand in front of George, George will not be able to connect all his punches, and then Stopper will be able to score good punches.
Exactly. I think as we speak, as we talk about Stopper, we need to talk about George Ashie as well. George Ashie is throwing big shots, but he's not running them. And I think it's because he's not taking his time, he's not putting his target right. That's the reason why he's not landing. And if he wants to control like this and Stopper comes into the fight, things are going to change. This round looks good for Stopper. Stopper has thrown some good punches. I think it needs to be running like this. His eyes is still swelling. And you see, like you spoke about, like you said earlier on, the jabs that is going in is going straight into the left eye, and it's destroying the left eye. So that's the problem that I think Stopper must work on. He still must work on. He needs to keep his left hand up. He needs to keep his left hand up. He needs to, as he stand now, he's fighting with one eye.
Yes, that is it. It's because he's displaying the shoulder roll. That shoulder roll is not helping him. So anytime he tried to use the shoulder roll, he turned the eye to the jab of George. So the jab is landing right on the eye. You see, that is it. But Stopper, I believe, if he's able to use his footwork well and then be able to take himself out of the corner, then he will give George problem. But the way he's doing, running into the corner, I don't know which foot to use, and then get out of the corner. That is where George is getting the upper hand over Stopper. So Stopper number one supposed to stop that shoulder roll. That shoulder roll is not helping him. That thing will cause the referee to stop the fight prematurely because it will be a technical knockout against Stopper because of his eye.
I think you're 100% right. The shoulder roll is not working for Stopper. I think he needs to keep his left hand up to protect the eye because you have your eye going off and you need to protect it. That was a very good shot to the midsection of Stopper. That was a very good stop.
Stopper. It's just because Stopper is trying to use shoulder roll, which he don't know how to use. That is why he's facing that problem, and that will be one of the key that will cause the technical knockout for this bout.
I'm 100% right. That was a very good punch. That's a very good punch. That's a very good punch for Stopper. It's a very good punch for Stopper. I like this from Stopper. I like this from Stopper. Now Stopper needs to take his time and adjust and come into the fight. He doesn't need to throw a big punch again. He needs to take his time. He needs to take his time. He needs to take his time. That was a very good punch by Stopper. That was a very good punch by Stopper. You see, Stopper can come into this fight if he can keep his left hand up to protect his swollen eye, and he can work on. He can work with a jab. I mean, he's going to do something good and it's going to help him.
I told you this. I told you this, that if Stopper is able to control himself, he can win this fight because George is not throwing better punches.
You go be my boo. I swear you be only you, my baby. Yeah. Enti oba, yeah. We are my datimyo. Minko mi di oh baby. We are my datimyo. Yeah, mama sita andere, mama ia. I swear say I go love you until we die. And even on the ground we be too flat. Girl, you know that I got you. Then one separate us about.
Second knockout.
Yeah.
But it was a very good round for him.
Oh yeah, it's a very good round for him. The one thing I can say is that George Ashie is very lucky that the referee did not call that stagger as a knockdown. Some referee can call that stagger as a knockdown because he struggled with so much, even to the point of hanging on the rope for him to be able to control himself, not to touch the ground. And so for that one, this thing can call it, some referee can call it knockdown. But he's very lucky for that. But still, the punches that George is throwing, is Robert Quaye is able to read the punches very well. He will be able to get George and then give him some punches off guard, and then that can stagger him like he did before.
I think one other thing that he spoke about that I think is making a good change in this fight is the fact that earlier on Stopper was fighting with fear, but it looks like right now he has gained some confidence and he's not fighting with fear. But you see, when you gain confidence against a boxer like George Ashie, you need to be careful because it looks like he's not protecting himself anymore, and George Ashie may throw a bigger punch that will send him down. Exactly, that's what I was expecting. That was a very good punch.
That is it. It's a very good punch. So those are the punches that are putting fear in Stopper. So if Stopper is able to control those things and then manage the one punches of George Ashie, then he'll be able to control the fight.
I mean, that was a very good punch from George Ashie to the midsection of Stopper. Stopper is taking his time. I like the confidence of Stopper now. It looks like he's confident now. It looks like his eyes is getting better. But he's taking too much punches into his midsection. I mean, you see, it looks like Ashie is changing his game plan. He keeps changing. Before he was using the jabs, right now he's working on the midsection. So I think Stopper must come in with something new. He needs to be moving. Stopper needs to be moving because for you to land into the midsection, you need to be closer with the boxer. And that is most of the punches in this one is all going into the midsection of Stopper.
Yes. The thing is, the fear is in Stopper. The fear invaded Stopper. That is why things are going on like that. But that punch that he throw and then he stagger George, that is what give George some kind of respect for Stopper. Because you could see that he reached a point, George is not respecting Stopper at all. Those are the points that Stopper should capitalize on and then move in and then fight with George. But that one punch, that stagger George, gives Stopper some kind of courage. But still, he's afraid of the big punches that George is throwing. That is why he's not able to fight with George, stand and then toe-to-toe and then fight with George. And then the way he's doing, still give George the upper hand.
You're 100% right. You're 100% right. But I like the way Stopper has been able to redevelop his confidence into the fight. He came in very confident. He took in some punch, and now the confidence went away. But in this round, he has shown some good shots to the head of George Ashie. It looks like he's still standing tall.
Greatness. Marlon Bowie. Turn the mics on. Yeah. Young Beast. Yeah. HB News. Yeah. make you be my boo. Forever never go love you, my baby. Yeah. Girl, I go be all around you. I go to love you. Nobody else apart from you, my baby. Yeah.
Right. So far, the first half of the fight, George Ashie is leading in my point of view. In the first half of the fight, George Ashie is leading in point of my view. So we are getting into the competition stage of the fight. So we will see what antidote stopper have to overtake George Ashie from the leading that he's leading and then be able to finish the fight and win.
I think one of the things that Stopper has been able to work on well to win this fight is the fact that he has been able to gain his confidence. Right now he's going toe-to-toe with George Ashie. He's not scared. He's not running away. And I like this. This is boxing. This is pound for pound. This is what we enjoy. This is what the fans want to see. The fans want to be able to say, oh yes sir, which means one person is under punishment. So I think we are having a good night. It's good. I mean, it's good sitting here giving live commentary on these spectacular boxes. Good for.
Yes. In fact, the fight is getting to the stage that we should be applauding the two boxers. George Ashie is doing well with the way he's watching the punches of Stopper. George Ashie punches. The stopper punches are in a good direction. Stopper punches are in a good direction. But George Ashie is taking control to dodge them. George Ashie punches are not in the good direction. That is why Stopper is missing those punches. If George Ashie manage and then throw correct punches, he will disturb Stopper.
I think Stopper's corner has been able to do well. They have done so much for his eye. You know, he had a very bad eye, but he looks good now. I think you can see with both eyes, and it's good. And then we have to recommend his team for making sure that good punch. That's a very good punch. That's an exchange. That's pound for pound. This is pound for pound. This is boxing. That was a very good dodge by Stopper. But Stopper's legs looks like it's gone.
Yeah.
Yes, he has problems with his leg. He will clinch to gain some energy.
You see, George Ashie is not a very good puncher. His punches are not connecting well. He could have stopped Stopper at that moment that he staggered Stopper. But his punches were not able to land, even though Stopper staggered, but still George Ashie's punches were not able to land. That is why George Ashie is still on his feet, throwing his hands down. George Ashie is coming.
Yeah, I think that was a very good shot. That was a very good exchange from both men. But it looks like there's a point deduction. There's a point deduction. That blow was below the belt. There's a point deduction. There's a point deduction. That blow was below the belt. That blow was below the belt. I think Ashie must be careful with those low punches. He has too many of them. Those very good for Ashie. That's very good punch. Good punch by Ashie. That's a very good response from Stopper. Very good response from Stopper. What can Stopper do now? Good punch. Good. Both men will clinch. I think Ashie is also having a bad eye. He has blood coming from his left eye, his right eye.
Yeah, that is it. But easy. He threw punch and then he missed.
Intelligent, what didn't you crack in him tell them what? Well, I will go to Mumu and Chamekwan. Well, let me say, me mammy frigate in a bantu mabo fresh. What size new shoe to check it and I bet your comparison meant tempted the better because I'm bigger, better than you. Turn it down better than you, one bigger, yeah, better than you. Pedameda they use kung fu, one bigger, better than you, yeah. Turn it down better than you. Rappers will go reason. Why you been pet? Munuku men be. I'm in a few. I'm better, better than you. Joe, turn it down better than you. One better than you. Pedameda they use kung fu.
Ashie coming in, 150 minutes. It's a very good fight, 50-55. Round 8, here we go. I'm ready.
Yeah, it's a 50-55. It looked like George Ashie is being deducted the point, but still, to my look of things, he won there's a 7th round. So if this fight is continuing like this, George Ashie might end up winning the fight by maybe unanimous, a split decision or majority decision.
I think at this point, a knockout will play a major role for Stopper. If Stopper is able to knock is able to knock Ashie out, or is able to get a knockout, it's going to really help him with a point, because as it stands now, it looks like Ashie is way ahead of him in points. And I like the fact that he's getting some confidence. That's a very good shot by Ashie. It's a very good shot by Stopper. Stopper is coming into the game so strong. Very good shot by Ashie. Ashie can't fail. Ashie can't fail. Oh, so I need to shout to his son because I'm enjoying myself. I need to shout to his son because the fans are shouting to his son. I need to shout to his son because this is a very good fight. This is a very, very good fight. Both men are throwing big shots.
George is connecting better punches than Stopper. It's because Stopper don't believe in himself. Because George is dodging Stopper's good punches, but Stopper is not able to dodge George's bad punches. That is what is causing Stopper to go. Lockdown! It's a lockdown! It's a lockdown! Stopper go down! Stopper is down from the point from George Ashie. Stopper is down at the corner. In his own corner, Stopper is down by a strong punch from George Ashie. Stopper is down. And then they corner him again. The fight is going on. The punches are going on. Yes, that's right. George Ashie is ready to stop Stopper. He's fighting Stopper, trying to stop Stopper. Yes, the fight is going on. George Ashie is trying to stop Stopper. Hey, it's a knockout. The fight. The referee stopped the fight. The referee stopped the fight. George Ashie won by round 9 stoppage. George Ashie won this fight by round 8 stoppage. George Ashie won this fight by round 8 stoppage. This fight is being won by George Ashie by round 8 stoppage. George Ashie come with power punches. Hit Stopper down, and then after that he runs Stopper with a lot of power punches. He stops Stopper. Stopper have nothing to do. He cannot defend himself. Ladies and gentlemen on KBOXtv, George Ashie won this fight by stopping Stopper. I saw it coming, and I saw it that hey, the way Stopper is not facing George Ashie square to catch his punches is to be a problem for George Ashie. What do you see?
At a point, Stopper came into the fight with a wrong approach. You see, a boxer will show how the power approach is toe-to-toe, because you know you can't take those punishment. And if you know you can't take those punishment, what you need to do is that you need to fight from the distance.
Pedamedachi the use kung fu, one bigger, better than you, yeah. Turn it down better than you. Rappers say we go yasin, way big pet, Lunuku be. I'm a few, I'm better than you. Bad, Joe, turn it down better than you, one better than you. Pedamedachi the use kung fu, one better than you. I'm better than Joe, I'm better than you. Rappers say we go yasin, way big pet, Lunuku be. I'm a few. Phone da kolobu usanda wa sick. Me rap bubu hunde Machiavelli pick. Rapper teaching a rapper ban. Wo da gula mo gwa won. Rafu yin the ame me straight ja. Rapper say ye bin ame na wo go chill. All the we gwalo rap so hwe no hu fi. Rap ne sako de se fa kan TV. Dada have go de munuku ma o fi. Dala we must go to. She me some deliver no wala she ebotu. The speed it da ma fa thank you ba habo. Rappers not what to work. I don't fuck in the rap. When you watch it there, I touch this beat why you ready, me no bone. For my coffee to one I go down and the say. Pretty strong, me there to me lay. Better than you, I'm better than turn it down better than you, I'm better than you. Better chicken you see, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you. Rappers say we go yasin, they be And if you, I'm better. Yeah, better than you. Just a freestyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, would like you to take your seats as we get ourselves ready for the announcement of the result. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we ask for calm as we get ourselves ready for the announcement of the result. Thank you very much. And of course, only designated persons are allowed around the ringside area. Please do note that only designated persons are allowed around the ringside area. Thank you very much.
Greatness. Mamacita, andere, mama, I swear say I will love you, want to be down. And even on the ground, we be too flat. Well, you know that I got you. Then one separate us, so basu, nipa. Makuma nieje, odo kita. Or so me pump, me sika. That be why you my boo. So now they gonna know. Say the love way I get for you, be high, no below. Yeah, 5 years on the road. Stop, we jolly go they go. So give me the thing I they want. The thing where they make me munuku, they still love you more. I'm gonna show you to the world and tell everyone how I love you. Enti Abba, yeah. Well, I'm touching you. Oh, baby, I'm touching you. Yeah, me boko, my baby. Boko, hey. Yeah, me boko, my baby. Boko, hey. Mama na timana herba, hey. Mama na timana sorqua, yeah. Mama na timana herba, yeah.
He will be aided by the Youth and Sports Minister and the Mayor of Accra. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we all do agree that this has been massive entertainment. Please do a big round of applause for the two boxers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to announce the new IBF Continental Africa Super Lightweight Champion, whose opponent abandoned the fight in the 8th round. Put your hands together for the man, George the Red Tiger Ashie. Can we also have a representative of Samoko Ghana Limited come over for this presentation? Thank you. The winner of this fight from Coach Breaker in the United States of America. And now, ladies and gentlemen, just before we wrap all of this up and say goodbye to His Excellency the President, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, I respectfully ask that we all stand once again for the national anthem of Ghana. We are grateful to your Vice President, Your Excellency, for gracing the occasion tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoudou Bawumia. Thank you so much, sir, for gracing the occasion.
Well, let me say, me mama frigate na bantu mabofra share. What size no shoe to check it and I bet your comparison. Me tempted the better because I'm bigger, better than you. Turn it down better than you, one bigger, yeah, better than you. Pedame that you used to kung fu, one bigger, better than you, yeah. Turn it down better than you. Rappers say we good reason. Where you been pet? Nunuku men be. I'm in a few. I'm better, better than you. Bad. Joe, turn it down better than you. One better, better than you. Pedame that you used to kung fu. One better, better than you. I'm better than Joe. I'm better than you. Rappers say we good reason. Where you been pet? Nunuku men be. I'm in a few. Share. Floating da kolebu usanda why you sick. Me rap bobo hunde Machiavelli pick share rapper teaching a rapper band with that gula mugwa one rough in the ame me a strict star rapper say ye bin ame na wo go chill all the way gwale rapper so hwe ne hu fi rapping the sako de sefa kan tin ring that have ko de munukuma o fin me ye pose woni na la guma sin skotu she me some deliver no wala she ebotum pede speed it that man for thank you ba habo cause me the fake rappers na what to wogum madofo te me rapper when you watch it there I pitch this beat why you radio me rebon care microphone to Hona Kodana LSA. Who claim strong, so move on there to me long bigger. Better than you. I'm better than you. Turn it down better than you. I'm better. Better than you. Pedame that you used to kung fu. I'm better. Better than you. I'm better than Joe. I'm better than you. Rappers say we go reason. Where you been better? No come be. I'm in a few. I'm better. Yeah, better than you. Malang Bowie. It's just a freestyle. Turn the mics on.
Greatness. Malang Bowie. Turn the mics on. Yeah. HB music. Girl, I wanna be around you. Make you be my boo. Forever, never go love you. My baby, yeah. Girl, I go be all around you. I go to love you. Nobody else apart from you, my baby. Into your bar, yeah. We are my daddy, I daddy, into me, oh baby. We are my daddy, I daddy, into I am a boko, my baby. Boko, hey, I am a boko, yeah, I am a boko, my baby. Boko, hey, I am a boko, yeah. Samamana, timana, herba, hey, samamana, timana, sorba, hey, samamana, timana, herba, hey, samamana, timana. Can it be only you? Where you go be my boo? I swear, say be only you, my baby, yeah. Say it be only you. Where you go be my boo? I swear it be only you, my baby, yeah. Into your bar, yeah. We are my daddy, into me, yeah. Oh baby, we are my daddy, yeah, mama sita andere mama ia. I swear say I go love you until we die. And even on the ground we be too flat. Girl, you know that I got you. Them one separate us about so nipa. Makuma nieche odo kita. Or so pe me kwon pe me sika. That be why you be my boo. Yeah. So now they gonna know. Say the love way I get for you be high no be low. Yeah, 5 years on the road, and we never go stop. We jolly go they go. So give me the thing I they want, the thing where they make me munukum. They still love you more. I'm gonna show you to the world and tell everyone how I love you. Into your bar, yeah. We are touching you. Oh baby, we are touching you. I am a boko, my baby. Boko, hey, I am a boko, my baby. Boko, hey, I am a boko. Samamana, herba, hey, samamana, sorba, yeah, samamana, herba, yeah, samamana, boko.